Video 225, you might want to go to this playlist. You are on the fast playlist. You're going to want to remember these. Don't use these. Here's the workhorse function. It takes a pixel component. We're going to get the index, then get the XY of the pixel on the master memory, turn that into a master memory cell. We're going to error check the coordinates. Then we want to know if we're setting memory on the tile section or the everything else section. This will optimize clearing. We're going to get a master memory index using the master memory cells. And then we want to get DPX and DPY within a local 512 by 512 region. Then we'll calculate the cluster bit x, y, and then convert cluster bit x, y into an index, and that's going to help us get the dirty flag for the dirty rectangle that we want. We're going to get this bit mask right here, which has all the dirty rectangles for all the rectangles we want to look at. We're going to see if the rectangle was already dirty to begin with, and now we're going to set that rectangle as dirty by setting its corresponding bit. Then we need to put the data back. Otherwise, our changes won't get saved. We need to grab the actual rectangle now. So we're going to take the master memory index, multiply by 16, because we have 16 by 16 clusters of rectangles overlaid over the master memory. Then multiply this by 4 if we want the actual component index. And then once we have this origin right here, we have to seek from the origin by this amount here, which is the cluster bit index multiplied by 4, because 4 elements per rectangle in our data layout. We're going to debug the memory here. And then right here is where we're getting the dirty rectangle. Then we're going to debug the rectangle here. And if if this is the first time we're setting dirty, the rectangle is the size of a pixel. Otherwise, we're going to expand the bounds of the rectangle to encompass the bounding box of all pixels that have been set so far. Then we need to put that dirty rectangle back where we found it, mark the general dirty flag as dirty, and we're going to call the code from here in our generic tile setting helper function. And then we have a whole bunch of footnotes about what we did, but I think we're out of fucking time. We got so many notes. Oh god, we're out of time. We gotta go.